So this is our feed bin over here that we keep enclosed for the elements, and we've been doing feed for about 12 years, and we have a fairly good understanding of our customer base, and it certainly does well in the winter. We never really planned on how much we're going to be feeding deer, but that's a big seller in the winter when there's a lot of snow.
So what else? Wait, what else do you like? You feed, bring in feed for deer. What other animals?
Chickens, pigs, horses,
Oh yeah.
everything, a full line. Whatever is out there, we will carry, and our suppliers carry it all. We don't carry it all, but whatever is needed. There's a line of regular and also a line of organic as well.
Very cool.
So then over here is up top, we keep our insulation. Most of it is pink, but we're starting to get into Roxol, which is a little environmentally safer product, and it's caught on quite nicely. We store it elsewhere, and we don't carry the quantities quite yet, but I'm sure in a year or two it will be as popular as the pink. And down below is the drywall. We carry a full line of drywall as well, and we got lots of stuff in the way right now just because our trucks just come in, but we keep it undercover as well. And down a little further where Roland is walking, we have bins for our specialty wood, and down at the very far end is our cement products, everything from Portland and masonry to all ready-mix products. And this is our new rack that we put in this year. We've worked on for a couple years. We developed it with the engineers, and basically all our lumber and most of our plywood is now undercover, under storage. The 20-footers are not in there. Everything up to 16 foot is there. And we also developed the curtain there that we can pull across for any blow and rain or snow, which will protect all the bottom racks. And we think it's a great asset and great addition to the building supply.
Where was all your wood kept before?
It was down these aisles right where all the cement is, and it it was organized all right, but out to the elements all the time, the snow and the sun and the rain and et cetera, but now it's all undercover, and as you can see shed there, it's fairly easy to pick and throw in vehicles or wherever they got to go.
And then so the top level, how do you get the wood from there?
They're underneath the tarp over here is stairs, and you can go up to the catwalk, and you can hand down any units. Those are the cellars that aren't as good as the bottom rack, so you're not up there as much. And to load it, you just fold down the top guardrail, and the forklift will lift up, and it's all on rollers, so you can do it by a push of the button hydraulically, or you can just push the lift in yourself. Obviously the ones up top you can't push, but down below you push, and it's easy. Any person can push it. It's not heavy once it's on the rollers at all.
It's cool.
It is. I think it's a great asset, and it's going to be nice to be able to offer all customers the dry lumber and plywood for sure.
And then you have?
This is where we keep our pavers now. It's a little more visible. We had them in the back 40 at last year and previous, and now we have them out here, and the sales have already increased with people seeing it. And of course, in the next aisle over there, we put all our soils there. It's now all behind the fence, which is nice and easy to display for all the gardeners.
And then it looks like all the septic tanks
Down
in
at the back, we store all the septic tanks, and behind the tarps back there is sonotube and shims, et cetera, that we try to keep drying out of the weather as well. And we're continuously building bins to keep stuff protected from the elements.
And so what's in the back 40 now?
We have a roofing shed over there, and most of the excess lumber and plywood, cement blocks are all back there that don't have to be visible.